Here, all packed, I hope. I am heading on a solo adventure today. I am actually in Ottawa. Ottawa is the capital city of Canada, and I've been here. It's about 5 hours from Guelph. We came on a road trip, myself and Mark, and I've been here for the past 3 days, but I've basically been indoors in the hotel, working, sleeping, rinse, repeat. And I decided that, you know what, today I'm going to actually head out and see a bit of the city. It is crazy hot, but I'm not going to complain because when it was winter, we were complaining about cold, and now the sun is out, and I've told myself that I'm not going to complain about it. So yes, I'm dressing for the weather. It's pretty hot out there, and I don't know what I am doing. So while we were coming, we saw a sign that said Little Italy or something, and I was like, okay. I googled it, and apparently it's one of the vibrant places in Ottawa, must-see places. And so I was like, you know what, I'm going to actually go there by myself. Mark is working, so he can't come and meet me, or we can't go together. He'll probably come and meet me later on after work. So I asked ChatGPT to put together like a little itinerary for me. It's very, very basic. It's about 2 p.m. now, so I have maybe 2 hours, 3 hours thereabout. So I'm going to Little Italy. I probably just walk around, stop for gelato somewhere. Then I would also go to the Arboretum. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's like a garden that has different trees and stuff. It's very gardeny. That's not the right description, but yes, I plan to also visit there. There's somewhere called Doe's Lake, and finally Chinatown. They're around the same neighborhood, so I'm going to see how I can make everything work. This is, I wouldn't say going beyond my comfort zone, because right from when I was in Nigeria, I was a very like solo person. You know, it took me a while, but I got to a point where I loved going to the cinema alone. I would just take long drives alone. And I'm telling myself, you know what, you have the gift of anonymity. It's how it's pronounced, but I have that gift here, so I can literally just go out, carry my tripod, put it in the middle of the road, and well, not when there's traffic, but you get, because one of the things was, oh my God, I'm anxious. How am I going to feel myself outside if there's nobody with me to help me? But we'll see how I'm going to tackle all of this today. So yeah, I'm going to get a cab, an Uber actually, and I'm going to walk around at some point as well. I'm wearing my watch because I predict that I'm going to do at least 10K steps today. So let's see what today turns out to be. Let's go and explore Ottawa together. So I just got off the Uber now. First glimpse of Little Italy, and I don't know how I feel, but I told him to stop me at this place that has a sign. Apparently it's also a bus stop. I had no idea. Where it has it has a sign and it has places to sit down. So I was like, you know what, let me get down here and then I'll recalibrate my life and see what I'm doing. Okay, I think this was a very bad decision in the sense that I did not realize that I was literally the spot is literally at the bus stop. So I'm literally on the road, cars are passing, everyone is looking at me. But I guess this is exactly what I needed to kind of get out of that anxiousness of filming in public. So I'm just doing my thing here. The other bad thing is that because it's on the road, there is no shade and it is hot as hell. Like, I can't even begin to quantify how hot it is. So this is definitely not a good start. I am just going to take a little walk around. They said this place is bubbling and it looks nice, but it just looks like every regular street in Canada. I don't know. So maybe if I walk down a bit more, I would see something, anything. I'm like pro soft life, so me being under the sun right now, it's not giving soft life. It's giving, I may quit this very soon, but let's see how it goes. Yeah. So I found this scam of a place that claimed to be a park, and literally I can stretch my hands these two ways and I'll touch the both edges of this park. But I mean, it's a rest station, so what I do is that whenever I am stuck outside, I just tell myself, find a park. There's always a park nearby, at least somewhere where there will be shade. I'm out of the sun. I can sit down, I can chill and just like regroup. So that's what I decided to do. And well, like happened on this place. I didn't happen on it because I actually Googled and I walked and I followed the directions, but I came here and it's really tiny, like so tiny. But there are chairs, there are benches. So I'm just sitting here and don't be like me. I think that's what I should say. Don't actually be like me. Because it feels like I'm just here telling you guys, oh, I'm just going to sit down here and think about what I want to do. Because when I left my house, why didn't I think about all of this, right? But I can't blame myself totally because online they were like, oh, it's such a beautiful place. All the streets are nice. And I'm here, I'm just like, I might as well be in some random neighborhood in Guelph. What are you guys talking about? I mean, yes, I see the Soooooo Italy signs and the shops and all of that, but nothing is sparking joy yet, so... yeah, that is me. That is me right now. There are actually people right there, but I am braving this whole, you know, being unafraid to just do my thing in public. So I don't really care. I'm just doing my thing. What should I do now? You know, I think I'm just going to find a gelato place. I mean, I might as well, if that's the only thing that I take from coming to this little Italy place, I'll count it all joy. I will count that joy. Definitely will. Okay, so I'm back on the road again. And now I'm actually heading to the gelato place. I just realized that I did a very dumb thing because the first place I actually stopped at was closer to the place. So I could have as well just gone there to do all my regrouping. At this point, I think I should just title this video Chaotic Solo Adventure because this is becoming very chaotic. I'm just going to take a walk, at least something that it would count for something. My steps is going to increase today. I'm also acting like I don't have other places to visit. Like I came here to spend my whole day in Little Italy, so I should wrap it up. Once I'm done at Gelato place, I'm going to get an Uber and I would go to my next spot. Yeah, that's what I'll do. All right. And here we are. This is our Gelato place. Okay. So I got a mix of passion fruits and chocolate something. This is my last stop in Little Italy, and then I'll head over to the Arboretum. I hope I enjoy my gelato. So this is the only thing I gained out of this, and maybe beating a little bit of that anxiety of recording out in public all alone. I mean, I feel like there are different other shots that I would have loved to get, like walking on the street, walking into the shops that I couldn't get, obviously. But I think I made a bit of progress, so that's something to be proud of, at least. All right, let's enjoy the gelato. All right, so I'm just leaving the gelato place and I am going to the Dominion Arboretum, which is about 25 minutes walk away. Actually, the two places I'm meant to go to are pretty much around the same place. I'm going to the Dolls Lake and the Dominion Arboretum. I was going to use an Uber, but I'm like 25 minutes, I can't do it now. Also because I looked I looked at my watch and said I'd done only like 2,000 steps. So yeah, I need to fix up.
A few minutes later.
I changed my mind and I decided to just call an Uber because Yeah, I was looking at the dots on the map, and it just looked like I was going to I was going to walk for an eternity. So yeah, no, nope. I'm just waiting for my Uber. I don't think I can do that walk. I overestimated my capabilities, and yeah, it has humbled me. So I'm just going to wait for my Uber. So I actually stopped at the Doe's Lake, but it was giving very much disappointment. So took a drive down and I found this place, which is pretty much just a stretch of water. But it looks nice, it looks calming, so I think I'm going to take a seat and just walk around for a bit. That doesn't make any sense, take a seat and walk around for a bit. But yeah, there's a lot of people exercising here, and it makes me feel fat. This is nice. I think that we have come to the end of this very chaotic solo adventure. I don't know that I enjoyed it, but I guess, like I've been saying, I got some sort of freedom from being scared of shooting by myself all alone outside. So I guess that's a win in some sort of way. I did 2 out of 3 of the places I wanted to go to. I didn't go to the Dominion Arboretum because, well, I'm tired. It's actually late. Even though it's bright, it's late and I'm tired. So I'm going to call it a day now. We will be heading to Chinatown. When I say we, Mark is actually here now. He's filming this for me. So we'll be heading to Chinatown now. I don't think I'm going to film anything, but we may just add that to the post end scripts. Is that what it's called? Postscript, end scripts. Yeah, I may just add that. I don't know. I don't know how I will feel when I'm editing this video. But thank you for sticking with me till this part. Ottawa has been not so much of a pleasure, to be honest. I'm looking forward to going back to Guelph. I'm going to my own house. Yeah, that's the end. Please like, follow, subscribe, watch, etc, etc, etc. Thank you. Why are you bringing it so close to my face?